Hello there, it's your girl, Lady Danielle. I'm coming to you live from my recorder to give you a 2-week update on my hair, as I am now in the Loc family, or pre-Loc family, however you want to call it, deem it, whatever. As you can see, my hair is changing. I think some of it is locking from the bottom going up. Is that how it works? I haven't researched that part to see where it starts locking first. But the top is not locking at all, which is fine. But it's still staying coiled and everything. The only issues that I'm having is on the nape of my neck back here, where all of my fine is. A few of those back there just are not, staying together. They're coiled at the ends, but not the root. But that's all good, because I was already warned about that, because that's the finest part of my hair. But as you can see, I am enjoying this hair. I was talking to a good friend of mine Sunday, I think, and she was like, I can't believe you locked your hair. I'm like, girl, yes. And I feel so free. I literally felt like I was in bondage for, not having to consistently think about what I'm gonna do to my hair, on a daily basis, weekly, monthly, whatever, when I got the courage or the strength to do my hair. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, man, when you have a lot of hair and it's very thick, and then on top of that it's graying and you're not ready for it to gray. I've been graying since I was 14, but it's gotten ridiculous since I turned 33, I believe, 33, 35. And so all of my roots are gray, and I just don't like it. But anyway, besides that point, I just have a lot of hair. And when I had to constantly, braid it, I was doing wigs. I was doing crochet braids, different styles, which I really enjoyed those styles, some more than others. But it was just the maintenance of, having to take 2 hours and some change to braid my hair, first of all, to get it ready for the crochet. First, you got to wash, condition, moisturize, and all of that kind of stuff. Then you got to comb it out. Then you detangle it. Then you got to braid it, and then you have to crochet it. So that would take me probably, I don't know, on a good day, maybe 3 hours, but still, it was just all of that maintenance and leaving it in my hair until my gray started showing up here, this aggressive mess that just don't want to cooperate. But, and then it's hot. I'm older now. I'm 46, about to be 47, October 23rd, and I look good. That's not the point, because I do look good. But the point is, who has time for that? Not me. Who wants to constantly do their hair all the time? Not I. But I have been contemplating this. For those who don't know, who haven't watched my other videos about my hair locking or journey, whatever, I've been contemplating locking my hair for at least 10 years or more. And I just found that they were so cute on some women. And then I found out that there was a difference between dreadlocks and sister locks. I don't have sister locks, I have dreadlocks, but mine are so small to where I really like them, and so what I'm about to do, I made it to my destination to drop these t-shirts. I have to go pick up some t-shirts, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like I've been contemplating locking my hair for 10 years or more. I researched it all, the dreadlocks, the sister locks. I know that has like several, a consultation, and then you have several appointments, I believe, if not, I'm not mistaken, before you are complete with that journey. But I didn't want to do that one because I didn't want to commit fully. But this right here is a commitment to me. And I can reverse dreadlocks. Of course, I'll lose hair, but you lose hair every day, so that wouldn't be anything new. And I'll take it out myself. I won't have anybody else do it. I'll do it myself, because I'll, take my time or whatever. If I even choose to do that, I just want them to grow. I want my hair to grow, my tresses to grow. My hair mostly grows out in volume and not length. I've been natural for about 14, let me see, no, I think 16 years. Yeah, 16 years about. And no, 14 to 16 years, I'll say it like that. And my hair, again, just, it gets puffier. That's it. No length in it. I mean, it's length, but it's not the length that I used to have. So yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for, and just to have the freedom of not figuring out what I'm gonna do with my hair. And so I am enjoying it. They say you go through an ugly phase. I don't know what the ugly phase is, because I like them as they are. They're like, what do you call it? I guess, I don't know what you call this. They're not fresh, but I'm cool with that because they still look good to me. They still feel good. I still have a bounce and a shake. As you can see, I love doing this to it. Probably shouldn't do that, but I just love touching my hair now, you know, because it's so soft, it's so manageable. I just oiled it last night. I do it like every 2 or 3 days. I'll oil my scalp, oil my hair. I have this argan oil that I purchased from a black-owned beauty supply, a family black-owned beauty supply here in Houston, or Katy, Texas. And I'm just loving this hair. I'm loving the look. I'm loving the style. As you can see, some of my gray is coming back up in here. But it's not to the point. It hasn't gotten to the point to where I need to dye it so far. So I have 1 more week. And I'll see where I am with my stylist, Imani Ray. If you want to get in contact with her and you're in the Houston surrounding area, she's off Westheimer. I will put her information in the description down there below. Like, subscribe, share. For those of you who are thinking about dreading your hair, dreadlocking it, locking it, whatever, do your research, of course. Commit to it once you get there and take care of it. I've seen so many videos where people have had to come to, I think his name is Damon Williams, maybe. I don't know his last name, I can't remember, but I know his first name is Damon. And he's a loctician here in Houston, and people have had to come to him to repair the damage that they've done to their hair because they didn't do what they're supposed to do. So I'm following the instructions that Imani gave me, and that's to oil my hair and to wrap it in a satin cloth, durag, whatever you want to call it. I have a bonnet too, so I'm going to do that. I saw somebody who had dreadlocks yesterday. I think I was watching a movie or something, and they have dreadlocks, and so I saw how they had the bonnet on first, and then they wrapped the wrap around their head. So I think I'm gonna do that next. But again, so far I'm loving this do. As I was telling my friend, I just felt free. As soon as she finished with it, it was just a lift, a burden lifted off of my shoulders. And if you're a woman, you may understand, you may not understand, but it's like when our hair looks good, we feel good, you know. If we're having a bad hair day, sometimes it's because of how we may be feeling on the inside. So it really is an emotional thing. And for those who struggle with not having hair, you're beautiful anyway, because God made you beautiful. So we're all beautiful. We have a right to be beautiful. We have a right to feel beautiful. And, you know, there's so many people that are empowered even without having hair. So it's not all about the hair. It's just about what makes you feel good as a woman. Whether you have it or you don't. Whether it's long, short, doesn't matter. Just love who you are. Love what you have. And thank God for what, you know, He has empowered you to endure. You know, so I'll be back next week for week 3, and we'll see what it do. Take care.